am thinking about standards and then relationships, one thing I want to bring to your attention is that it's either you are going to have standards, you're going to have a ring. You are either going to have a man or you're going to have standards. Why am I saying that? There are a lot of marriages today that are so unhealthy. There are a lot of marriages today that is full of abuse and agony. There are a lot of marriages today that the workload lays on one person. There are a lot of women today that are working so hard. I've been to school as a single mother, did my associate degree, bachelor's and master's. I've seen a lot of women, and also especially women of color, who has gone through a lot of relational issues, have children, takes care of the kids by themselves, worked their way through school, came out and became therapists, nurses, you name it. And then I also have been exposed with some married people that are basically doing all the work. They're taking care of the kids, they're paying the school fees, they're paying the bills, everything. In fact, I have a nurse I know who said, even whilst the husband is a house husband, stays home, does nothing, this girl was going to school with 4 girls. She was going to RN school in DC or Virginia, somewhere like that. And then working full time. And the whole time, she needed to pay a daycare provider in order for her to be able to go and come whilst the husband is still home and not working, not doing any work. Sometimes she would do like, oh, I'm selling ice cream, drives the ice cream truck or something, or looking for a PhD job. Would not do just any job to take care of her and the kids. And another instance where the man is so old, you know, the man is young, is old, the woman is young. They go to harvest them from Africa, they bring them in here, and all they do is pump you, push you, go do this, go do nursing, go do this, go do that. And after that, the table flips. They do the house bill payments, everything related to what, when they said someone is a man, should be doing, is the woman that does it. This has brought insubordination. Should there be subordination, or what they say, submission in marriage? Yes, both men and women should submit in marriage. But when the woman, culturally, we are trained that we should be cared for, we should be provided for, the men are breadwinners. But you are at this part of the world where you're doing 50-50. And on aside doing the 50-50, you still don't get recognized. You still don't get appreciated. You still don't get acknowledged. You are like inexistent in the unit. You have to still do the cooking, the cleaning, the child care, the same person doing the teaching, homeworks. It's like you are the only one that gave birth to these kids. Paying for the children's upkeep through somebody else, a daycare provider, or a nanny, or a childcare provider, babysitter, whilst he sits at home, does nothing. You have a lot of men, women, Africans, nurses, doing double every day. They can't even afford to take a day off. But they take delight in the Mrs. status. They take delight in, oh, I have a man status. They take a delight in getting a ring status. Who will tell you this ring is $1.80? Would you believe it? You see how sparkly it is? This will pass for a platinum ring with ease. Anybody can afford a ring, but not every man can afford to be a man. Being a man, when they said the word man goes beyond just getting into skirts and pants, just going beyond yelling and feeling egocentric, and being a missus goes beyond putting on a ring. Who is supporting you, your mental health? Who is helping your stress level to be balanced? Who is providing you the support you need to bring the kids up in a healthy way? By the time you go to that work and come back, there's another woman warming your bed. The same man that cannot provide for you, that cannot feed you, that cannot feed the kids, that cannot do anything to help in any way. That same man that you are providing for brings another woman to sleep in the bed you both share. I used to work in a jail where one of the men, who is an African, talk about dating a single mother who is also African from a different country, a different African country. And he complains his wife works all the time. His wife will not even take off to stay home. I said, but she probably need to provide for the kids. This man leaves the kids with their neighbor or babysitter and pays for hotel. So during the week, the woman is home the whole week taking care of the kids. On the weekend, the woman works double shifts so she can fend for herself and the kids. And on the weekends, when she is gone, he books out a hotel. He's not spending time with the kids. Stays in a hotel with another woman from Kenya, and who is a single mother. And their kids still don't spend time with their father while she is gone. And still, he blames the woman for their relationship. But this is something he's been doing all the life of the marriage, like I talked to him and all that. So the question is, why do we take delight in the ring, in having the ring? Why do we take so much delight in being the missus? But we don't take so much effort to work on us, self-love, self-acceptance. It is what it is. My man is cheating. Is he a good father? Is he a good provider? Okay, I'll give something up for other. But don't forget, there is diseases too. Is there respect for you? Is that not affecting your mood, your emotions, your mental health? What kind of standards have you set for yourself? Recently, somebody wanted to date me. The person said, anyway, I'll reserve that for another video. I'll put that in a whole different video. Think about it. So, standards are important. However, when it comes to relationship these days, it's either you have a ring, or that's a man, or you have standards. If you have so much standards, having the man will most likely be alien to your existence. Let me know what you think about this. If you have so much standards when it comes to, and you have so much principles when it comes to dating and relationships with the opposite sex, you are most likely going to have being with a man something that will be so alien to your existence. It is nearly impossible. I'll share a story with you in the next video, so stay tuned. Share this video. Share your thoughts. What do you think? It's either you're going to have a standard or you're going to have a man. What do you think about that statement? Share your thoughts with me. Is it true? Is it not? Why? Why not? Share and invite to YouTube, Epa Worldwide. Subscribe there. Follow me here, Epa Worldwide. Follow